Wow, Rachel, I'm so happy we finally decided to meet up to do this meal prep together.
Me too. I was starting to talk to our friends, and I learned something about freshman 15, and I was starting to get worried.
Yeah, according to Hirsch, students gain on average 3 to 10 pounds in their first 2 years of college alone, and most of that is your first semester of your freshman year.
Wow, that's crazy. But how do college students gain this weight? Well, as y'all can see, we're stressed, we don't have much time to do much of anything, and we either exercise or eat healthy, but we never do both at the same time. And with all this stress, we like to snack, which is one of the main reasons that we gain the freshman 15.
Our bodies work hard to keep us alive every single day, and we don't even notice it. Around age 20, something called our basal metabolic rate tends to decrease. This basically just means our food doesn't digest as fast as we'd like it to, or as fast as it used to. Oftentimes we don't take this into account, and as college students we try to push it aside and not think about it because we are so busy and so stressed.
So as college students, from high school, we were very used to our parents keeping us on a schedule, and we weren't really accountable for ourselves. But now as college students, we kind of have to go out and kind of spread our wings a little bit, and we have to be accountable for our own actions. So that means we have to go to sleep at the same time, wake up at the same time, and get at least 8 hours of sleep a night. And I know it's hard, but don't take a nap after class. I know you want to sleep in the UC, don't do it. No. It's also really good to keep just a healthy exercise schedule as well. Not only just cardio, but vigorous strength exercises, running, weights. I don't do any of that. Probably
We're gonna
should.
start!
Starting after this, I will. And always keep a light snack on you, because if you're in class, you always want to have a meal at the same time of day. But if you can't cook up some chicken or salad like we did tonight, pack a snack. Crackers, celery,
A water
peanut butter.
bottle.
Always have a water bottle that you can easily refill at school. All of these are key ways to keep a healthy lifestyle.
I know these meals look great and are super healthy, but it's not enough, y'all. We have to exercise every single day. We have to combine a healthy food choices and healthy exercising habits every single day in order to maintain and keep a healthy weight.
And now we're going to show y'all some easy meal prep recipes that we made tonight.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to make is healthy pesto chicken and veggies. So all you're going to need for this one is, it's a sheet pan recipe, so you're going to need a sheet. You'll need some chicken breast, boneless, and we're going to cut those up into little bite-sized pieces. You're going to need some bell peppers. You can use ones like that aren't already pre-packaged, but we just bought some that were because they were a little bit more affordable that way.
Cheap?
Yes. You're going to need some broccoli, which we also bought frozen just because
Also
it's
cheap. Yeah.
cheap. You're going to need some mozzarella, and then we went with the Target brand because we shopped at Target, so normally if you buy store brand, it's a lot cheaper than a name brand product. And then you're going to need some pesto sauce as well.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to preheat the oven to 425 degrees, and then you're going to take out thawed chicken breast and cut them into bite-sized pieces.
Alright, and while she does that, I'm just going to take our vegetables and go ahead and put them into our pan. So we decided last minute to add some zucchini. This is also very affordable, very cheap. I think it was what, like $1? So very easy. So I'm just going to take our zucchini, our broccoli, and our bell peppers, and like I said, I'm going to put those into the pan.
We have everything in the pan with the chicken, all the vegetables. We're going to drizzle the pesto sauce over on top of it, so the entire top layer is pesto, and we're going to mix that together, and then we're going to pop it in the oven.
Once you've mixed everything together, oh, this broccoli won't stay in place. It's going to look like this. You just want to make sure it's spread evenly over the entire pan. You also want to spread the pan with olive oil just to make sure the chicken doesn't stick to it. We're going to put it in the oven for 20 minutes. When there's about 5 minutes left on the timer, we're going to take it out and sprinkle our mozzarella on top, and then let it finish cooking for that last 5 minutes.
The timer just went off, and this is the final product.
Wow.
You're going to get just a reasonable size Tupperware container, and so you're just going to scoop a bit, and make sure you get the chicken because it's not good without the chicken, just saying. Chicken's the best part because #protein. So you're just going to get a bit in there and get the veggies, and Voila! For our next meal prep plan, we're doing chicken taco salad. And so you want some thawed out chicken breast. And then for the chicken breast, you want to put some taco seasoning on it, which we got from Target. It's like 30% less sodium, so it's more healthy. And you want to put some black beans and some corn.
Corn?
Yep, very nice.
Again, frozen corn, Target brand.
Yep.
Really cheap, really affordable.
And then you're going to want to get a head of lettuce for the salad part.
And we just cut it up, we rinsed it off and everything, and just chopped off however much you think you need.
And then you're gonna want some limes for a little bit of the flavor. And then we got 2 kinds of salsa. We got just the regular chunky salsa, medium, because she's a baby. And then guacamole salsa, because they didn't have any avocados at the store.
Yeah, so this is very just optional. You don't
Optional.
have to do it if you don't want to.
It's like
we just did it for
$2.
Yeah, we just did it for a little bit extra flavor, but again,
Optional.
if you don't have money, like
Which
us,
most of us don't.
it'll be okay.
And then we got some light sour cream, healthy, and then just some Mexican style cheese. So that's it.
Alright, so now we're just going to start cutting up the chicken breast. Rachel's cutting up the chicken. I'm going to take our corn and our black beans, and I'm going to put them in each their own little pot on the stove and warm them up.
So while she's working on the corn and the beans, I'm going to start working on the chicken. And so what we're going to do first is just going to spray it with some olive oil spray or cooking oil, any spray you have, just so the chicken won't stick. And as the chicken starts to cook a little bit, you're going to add in the taco seasoning.
Our chicken, our black beans, and our corn all just finished cooking, so we're about to put all the items together.
I put the lettuce in first so the chicken doesn't get kind of soggy from the lettuce. And then we're going to put the chicken on top. I put the cheese, the sour cream, and we actually used the guacamole salsa. But you can also use any kind of salsa you want, and you can just close the lid and you can put it in the fridge.
Meal prepping is really going to help with time management. The time you save with meal prepping to do things like focus on your mental health, study, or go and exercise.
We really hope y'all take our word into account because it will help us in our future, in our college careers, and especially in the nursing field, which we are going into.